Hello there, I am Gepwin. Welcome back to Fallout 4 Survival Mode Far Harbor. There's been some creepy whispering, there's skulls. I just want all these lamps. Like, I can get these at some way. Ooh, shotgun shells. I just want these bottles filled with goop, and this skull filled with goop, and these fusion cores with candles and goop. Basically, I'd like to move to kind of a goop-based settlement. Now, we have to go talk to the Confessor, and there's a lot of people here that we need to talk to. So we need to go talk to the High Professor, who is the priest dude.
Blessings to the High Confessor.
Yeah, him.
Who will keep us safe.
Everyone shush. There's a lot of people to talk to here. And I've been sick for like a week. I haven't got to play this in a week and a half. I'm falling a little behind, so I'm hoping to get a good episode out today. But I'm still getting over the cold, so here's hoping that I can get through this without coughing up too many things.
Our family has gotten a little bigger. Welcome.
Thank you. You? That, you scared me. I was trying to get a zoom in, slow, weird zoom in on her face, and then she scared me. Well played. Well played. You wanted something from me, didn't you?
Grand Zealot?
Finally ready to fulfill your responsibility to Adam? I still have a job I need done.
Yeah.
I'm ready to serve, Grand Zealot.
There is a woman, one of our own. Or she was. Gwyneth. But she's given herself over to something dark. The Confessor ordered Zealot Field to track her down, but the heretic eluded her. Now Gwyneth has begun profaning our holy sites with her mad ravings, openly flouting the word of Adam. The High Confessor wants her found and executed.
Flouting, eh? Can't have no flouting.
I'll find her, Grand Zealot.
Good. Speak to Zealot Field. She should be able to point you towards Gwyneth's trail. Bring Adam's judgment to the heretic. Now go.
Off I go to bring Adam's judgment to the heretic. Now then.
I know that you can hear me.
Where is that a door? Ah, the vessel. Now then. Is this the... There he is. Look at the Confessor and his ridiculous hat of amazingness. That is one ridiculous hat, dude. And also, you got a little something on your face.
High Confessor.
Ah, I'd heard whispers of a new convert. Welcome, sister. How does it feel to take your place among Adam's chosen?
Irradiating. Yeah, chosen too many rads? Yeah, an honor.
It's an honor, High Confessor.
I'm glad you feel as such. There are many who would squander Adam's grace. Let me ask you a question. You've been to Far Harbor, yes? Seen its barriers against Adam's holy fog? Its citizens' blasphemous refusal to vacate what is clearly his domain? What would you do with such a place?
I would be fine with it.
I'd reach out to them. Try to make peace.
Do you not believe we have tried?
They damn well better make peace. These lunatics so much as lift a finger against Far Harbor. There'll be consequences for all of them.
For years, my predecessor
Diplomatic
begged
there,
for
Longfellow.
peace, while Far Harbor fortified their bastion of heresy. We tried to help them, to bring them Adam's light. Many of our brethren ended up dying for it. But now that I am High Confessor, that time is over. All Adam's foes, whether Far Harbor cowering behind their precious condensers, or that ancient robot hiding away his memories within our very home, they will come to recognize Adam as the sole master of this island. But it is only through unity that we can succeed. Adam requires devotion from all his children. Embrace that, and you will do well here. Now, was there anything you required?
Show the mother icon quest. Yeah, let's show the mother icon.
I found this icon. The Grand Zealot said you'd be interested in seeing it.
Is that the mother? So the whispers were true. You saw the mother of the fog. Many of Adam's children spend their whole lives wishing for such a boon. It would seem he expects great things from you, child, as will I. Now, was there anything else?
Yeah, Dima's memories?
Those memories you've been wanting to access? I found a way to unlock them.
You have? Atom above, child. I can only imagine what you had to do in order to lay your hands on such information. But understand that you are to bring anything you find directly to me. I will send word you're not to be impeded. And be careful. Too many of our brethren have fallen already trying to unlock the secrets of that accursed machine. Now, go do what you must.
Okay, now we go.
Be respectful. You walk through Hall.
Fine. Let's just go, then. There's more people to talk to. Now, I do love this submarine. This is such an awesome little... Like, you got a little prayer thingy here near the tail. And you can see all the irradiated stuff down there. It's just great. Look at all that. Oh, this place is beautiful. This whole island is beautiful. Now, there's a few shops. I wouldn't mind selling some things. What the... Did... Okay. Hot, 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 hot. Are you even gonna get out of here without dying of radiation, Longfellow? Come on, let's go.
The veil of Adam will purge the heretics from this land.
And the upper level here just does all kinds of shops and things. If I'm on the other side, the shops are on this side. Let's go about things the right way.
Let our lost sister see the error in her ways.
Hi there.
Ah, the latest addition to our little family. Welcome, child. If you are in need of aid, you've come to the right place.
So, cure, barter. Are you alright? Let's, ask about you.
You don't sound so great. You all right?
Old wounds. Reminders of a wicked life.
Okay.
What sort of wicked life?
I was a doctor in Far Harbor. I fell for a pious man. A man who has since abandoned us. We were chased from town by those upset with our union. I must have angered Adam as well, as he afflicted me with this.
Oh, that's sad, and I can't really do anything. I guess I'll
I
barter.
was hoping to pick up some supplies.
All that I have.
Do you have any random stuff like... Oh, antiseptic. Hub flowers. I'm looking for hub flowers. You probably don't have any. No. But I know where I can get some. I'm just not going to buy too much stuff before that. Here's an actual shop.
Excuse me.
Was wondering when I'd get to meet our newest member. I'm Sister Mai, and rumor has it, you're the one who caught the attention of the Mother of the Fog. You happen to catch the Grand Zealot's, loyalty test too?
Yep.
Yeah, I saw it.
Look, it's a lesson worth learning now. Trust is a big deal in this family. Our members need to know how to steer clear of trouble. Just stay on the High Confessor's good side and you'll be all right. Now, there's something I can show you? And, not sure if the glow bothers you, but I can help with scouring too.
You mentioned scouring? What's that?
Oh, right. Well, most of us here, the glow doesn't harm us. But Adam's picky about sharing his blessing. We keep some anti-rad meds on hand for those in need. Most folks around here, High Confessor included, consider it kind of a penitence. Scour oneself and embrace the glow anew. So, did you want to peruse the goods?
Was wondering if there was anything you needed help with.
Well, there is a project I'm kind of stuck on. I assume you saw the old rad decontamination arches on the way in. I've been trying to fix them for a while now, but I hit a snag. I need a pump regulator with some serious chemical shielding, industrial grade. And if any place on this island is going to have one, it's the Vimpop factory. The place is swarming with mutants, but if you're up for it, I can make it worth your while. You interested?
All right, I'll track down the pump regulator for you.
You will? Fantastic. I figure it'll probably be somewhere near the mixing room. Just watch yourself out there, all right? So can I show you something?
So now we have a reason to go to the Vim Pop factory, which will be fun. Vim's a kind of neat place.
Let's take a look.
Nothing's junk if you use it right.
And then let's see what you got. Ammo. Alright, you have one of the marine armor things. This is a right arm that increases movement speed by 10. That's pretty cool. And actually that would stack with my legs. If I were super mismatched armor, I know another piece of this easy that could get my movement speed up to 40%, which could just completely break the game entirely. But again, I'm waiting a little bit, because if I get a few hub flowers, I can... Like, I could afford this, but that would wipe me out, basically. And if I get some hub flowers, and I take some day tripper, that'll get this significantly down. Probably under the 100,000 there, which means that would be much better. But she has one of the legendary gear things I need to buy. I need to make some grape mentats? Yeah, I need to make some grape mentats, because then I'll be able to just... that just gives you money off and a big boost in charm. I forget what it's called now. Charisma. Gives you a charisma boost, and it gives you a discount on buying stuff. So that's just amazing. I think I'm good on things right now. Oh wait, I wanted to... Oh, that was loud. Why was that loud? What else we got? I swear there's more quests in here.
So interested in Brother Devon's fast. I wonder
Pardon
if he's
me.
thinking about...
Glory to Adam, sister. You must be the one Richter sent out to the spring. Don't appear you turned into a slobbering goon. So I'm guessing you had a favorable experience. What visions did Holy Adam bless you with?
A woman. She guided me to a small shrine. The Grand Zealot said she was called the Mother of the Fog.
What? You saw the Mother of the... How did... I guess it's not our place to question the ways of Adam. If there is anything I or the other Zealots can do to serve, all you need to do is ask.
The Grand Zealot sent me. Tell me what you can about Sister Gwyneth.
Very well, as I'm sure the Grand Zealot informed you. Gwyneth was once a devoted member of our order, though prone to strange moods. She was well liked by many. The Grand Zealot in particular seemed to have a fondness for her, at least until she turned her back on Holy Adam. It was my duty to find her. But Gwyneth was always clever. I'm ashamed to admit that I failed.
I cannot take this seriously, with those weird circles drawn around your eyes.
I'll find Sister Gwyneth.
Then by Adam's grace, I hope that you will succeed where I did not. You should begin by searching the holy sites. Perhaps you'll find some clue I missed.
Alright, holy sites, cool. And then there was another dude I just overheard. Okay, crouch skull. I just overheard somebody talk about another dude I need to help, but I have no idea where he is. So let's just keep going up. What else we got?
Praise Adam, sister.
You're named. You have a name.
Pardon me.
Unless you've suddenly taken over as High Confessor, you can wait until morning.
Okay. I don't know what's up with you. If there's a mattress I can use, that's good to know. 2 mattresses and a power armor stand. Nope, there's a dude. There we go. Zealot where?
Excuse me.
Yeah? I mean, glory to Adam. Wait, you're the new convert. You happen to see Brother Devon, the sickly guy praying off by himself?
Yeah, over there. That dude.
Sure, I saw Devon. Why do you ask?
See, Brother Devon, he's been on a fast. A long one. No food. Only irradiated water. Waiting for a sign from Adam.
Sounds bad.
Most folks would say that's real admirable. Giving yourself to Adam like that. What do you think?
No sense in dying.
Why? What do you think?
I've got my opinions. Right now, I'm interested in yours. What do you think about this fast?
I mean, it's his choice, right? Who are we to stop him?
That's easy to say, but... Look, me and Devon, we weren't born with Adam's blessing like everyone else around here. Rads, they hurt us. Now Devon thinks fasting and refusing meds till he dies is gonna get Adam to grant him some kind of revelation or something. I've tried talking to him, but he won't listen to me anymore, and everyone else in this place thinks what he's doing is a brilliant idea. I know we don't know each other, But if you could convince him to quit, I'd owe you. Could give you some anti-rad meds I've cooked up. Recipe, too. Got some stuff in it that could come in handy, even for folks that don't mind rads. What do you say? Talk to him for me?
Alright, fine.
Okay, sure. I'll talk to him.
Oh, thank you. Please, just do it quick, all right? He's starting to look bad.
This, I think, is the last quest that we pick up here for now, anyway, and it's one that we can just do right here as we go through. I'm grabbing some glowing fungus because it's harder to find. Where'd you go? I'm already healed of radiation. I think I'm one of Adam's chosen, because radiation just does not hurt me at all.
Hi there.
Holy Adam, from this spot, is that you? Oh, holy... Oh, I'm sorry, sister. I thought you were... Never mind. Did you need something?
Zealot Ware asked me to speak to you. He's worried you're killing yourself. You need to stop.
Getting others to do his dirty work now, is he? You can tell him I appreciate the concern, but I must stay.
You really don't
Adam
look good,
came
dude.
to me, and I must do as he commands.
And what exactly did Adam command?
That I need only wait for my saving grace. Jet has been my crutch for many years. One day, I was in the woods, polluting myself, when a figure strode
dirty.
from the sky before me. A verdant stag, wreathed in holy glow. It commanded me to return to the nucleus, and to leave behind my iniquities, and give myself fully to Adam. For my dedication, Adam would send another messenger, who would free me from my shackles once and for all. That, sister, is why I must wait.
Alright, this is a hard thing, but... Maybe I can convince him. I've got fairly high charisma.
I have good news. I am Adam's messenger, and I have come to free you from your shackles. There. Now, let's just keep this between us, okay?
You're the...
Haha, did it.
You're the messenger? The shackles are gone? They are, aren't they? Oh, thank you. Thank you, your brilliance. And don't fear, messenger. I will keep your secret. Oh, Adam above, thank you. I can't
There,
believe it.
and who's to say we aren't
This
Adam's messenger? Adam works in mysterious ways. Pray.
Zealot Ware?
You did it. Adam above, you did it. Here, anytime I brew a new batch, you can have some. And if there's anything else I can do for you, you let me know.
Yay, I got... Where's Brew? Okay.
Didn't need anything at the
And we
moment.
leveled
All
up.
right,
Nice.
then. Take care of yourself.
So we got Where's Brew recipe, and we got Where's Brew. What is this? Where's Brew? Adds fatigue and suppresses immunity. Rad's minus 10. What's the difference between that and Radaway? Radaway adds fatigue and suppresses immunity. Rad's minus 300. Your brew stinks. I think I've mostly finished up everything that I was working on in the stats here. I can either up my gunslinger a little more, so that that 44 pistol I've been using would be more useful. Scourge will let me find even more ammunition. That could be nice, but I do think I should just keep plugging away at either science or nuclear physicist. If I do science, rank 2 tech mods, rank 3 mods, I need like 3 or 4 before I can fully upgrade the Gauss rifle. And I really need that, so let's do that. And now,
We'll all be
shush,
divided
I need to find...
before Sister Mai finishes her work on the decontamination.
I need to find a mattress to sleep so that we can then go out and explore a bit more. Right, we had to spend a while talking to everybody in there, so let's just plan out the rest of our day a little bit. We have a holy site over here. we've got a holy site over here. So I guess we'll go over and see those 2 holy sites. Down here is the lighthouse we need for the last bit of the family whatever quest. Over here is the storage devices. We should hit that on kind of the way back maybe. And it's also right next to the Vim Pop factory, so we can hit those 2. I want to keep going this way. Let's see, Child of Adam Shrine. Did I go there? So there's the weird spring. Shrine. Oh, so this spring like led me over to here when we did that weird quest. So we should go like across here toward Echo Lake Lumber. That's a thing for later. We should hit these couple of holy sites. So go straight over, hit the holy sites, look for clues there, and make my way up to the Captain's Dance, because I would like to do that. There should be a bed around here. We really need to find a bed before I try to do the Captain's Dance. A proper bed would be good too, because we are a bit fatigued. But I guess I'll kind of take anything at this point. What do we got? I'm going to get my pistol ready for this part of the trip. It is nighttime. I don't love that because half of my healing and stuff goes away during the nighttime, but it's still just so pretty. So pretty. So I've been like really excited to record, and I've been sick, so I haven't been able to record. I'm going the right way? Yeah. But I've been really excited to record something and play around because I found this editing software called DaVinci, and it's very free. It's like free editing software, and from what I was reading, I haven't gotten a chance to try it on anything yet, but from what I was reading, the free editing software is basically professional grade stuff. It just doesn't have anything that you would need if you were like working professionally as a team. Oh, that thing is way more legendary than I thought. Crud. Die. I mean, way more legendary than I thought is I didn't bother to see if it was legendary. And it's, you know, is. And now it dies. There we go. Woo. Poisoners! Oh, so useless. Thank you. So the thing is that stuff, I thought of it because that stuff has apparently like color correction and a full sound suite and just all kinds of stuff that I've never played with before. And I was just looking at this like, this looks really cool. It's all kind of gray and ooh, green flashes and stuff. I wonder if I could do something cool with the color correction stuff. So I may play with that. So we may have like color correcty stuff on there. Come on. Eh. Oh, I hope that the enemy AI in Fallout 76 is this stupid. Thank you. Whew. It's too many bears. Got it. Too many bears. Now, I also would like to just mention this interesting thing I was thinking about, because I had this idea, like I was looking at, I forget what it was. It was some kind of competitive thing. It was, oh yeah, it was talking about gambling. There was things talking about gambling, and everybody's talking about gambling recently because a bunch of countries are looking into whether loot boxes count as gambling or not, including a state here in the U.S. Washington State is looking into it as well. Oh, here's a holy site. And it got me thinking about gambling stuff, because somebody that I know recently went to Vegas and was having fun. He has a friend out there, and he was just having some fun with that. It's some weird thing on the side of my screen. What's going on? Everything's wibbly. Oh, here's a clue.
Scraps torn from some kind of sign or banner.
Is that a clue?
It looks like some pieces are missing.
No sense turning your nose up at something that might be useful.
Oh, I'm like halfway dead. Look at that. Okay, let's leave. My rads should heal up fairly quick, but still, woo. Woo, okay, let's head a bit south to this one then. Wow, that's way more rads than I thought. So I was thinking about that, because they had some fun with some gambling stuff, and oh, Relentless Trapper. I just, the few times that I have actually gambled, like I went to Vegas a couple of times, few times were for like conventions and things out there, so I didn't really go for, ooh, crud, gambling purposes. But the few times that I've been, I've never actually enjoyed gambling at all. So, one of the things they were talking about with the loot box stuff, crud, was, ow. Alright, that stunk. So, as I was saying, what's this stupid bear? As I was saying with, like, gambling stuff. There we go. One shot kill on the legendary. Oh, this gun's awesome when you can get it to work. I was just thinking about, like, I wonder why I've never enjoyed gambling or loot boxes all that much, because I can have a slightly addictive thing going. I leaned way too much on kind of alcohol and things when I was depressed in college, and, you know, it's not something that I would recommend, but it's something that's happened to me, so I was like, oh, I've never been that attracted to gambling, though, and they keep talking about, like, problem gamblers and people who are spending all their money on loot boxes and things. And I realized that the reason I have never enjoyed gambling is because I don't like winning. Which sounds like a weird thing to say, especially since video games are such a big part of my life and hobbies. But, yeah, I've never gained very much joy from winning things. Now, that's the thing with this, is like, I really don't like losing things. And there's a very significant difference there, and I think it's the main reason I've never liked gambling or something. So one, I've never won anything in gambling. Alright, I just, like, a bit ago, oh, Bino Radstag, nice. A bit ago I went to Vegas for a thing. I was driving through Vegas. And we stopped at a place, and it's like, oh, we've got a little bit of time, let's go do a slot machine or something. And I spent, like, you know, $6 or something on really little, like, the dime ones. So, you know, quite a few pulls on a little cheapo slot machine. And it didn't give me anything back, and slot machines are designed to, like, give you enough back to keep you interested. So, I feel like, you know, I do gambling wrong. Alright, here's a holy site. Here's the thing. Give me that something.
Scraps torn from some kind of sign or banner.
Ooh.
It looks like some pieces are missing.
Alright, so if I get all the signs or banners, I may make it.
Nice.
I may, like, figure out where this person is, which is just really obvious, and how did
You've got a steady
they
hand.
miss, like, how did that person who said that they were investigating this not find this stuff? Like, really? Okay, let's go up to this holy site, and then that's it, right? So let's go to that holy site, and then we can find some place to sleep for the captain's dance. So, like, if I like lose at a thing, or let's use the loot boxes, because I've done loot boxes, like, I've gotten them. Ooh, what was that? Hi, this should take you out in one shot because you're not damaged. Excellent. I did not think this thing was going to attack me. Also, I think, okay, there's a gulper. I thought that down there was where the trappers that got me last time were, the cemetery. And now there's just gulpers. Give me a shotgun.
We ain't alone here.
Ooh, hi. Why is Longfellow all of a sudden just using a baseball bat for everything? I gave him, like, an irradiated baseball bat. But I feel like he should be using something else. So I guess this is just a place where enemies spawn, and this time it was gulpers. Alright, that's fine. That's fine with me. Ugh. So, like, when I, like, have... Oh, and here's these... I killed these last time. Okay. So, when I've, like, gotten a loot box through play in a game, and I get something really cool, I'm like, oh, neat. I like that I got that. I'm glad that I received this thing. I don't have that like, oh my god, yeah, I can't wait to do this again and get another one. Ooh. That's it. Weetalk Station with an address.
Wacatok Station?
Oh.
She must be staying at a campground.
Wacatok Station.
At least the directions are clear.
Alright, where's that? Is it on the way? It's the campground south. No, I'm gonna go up this way and find a bed. So like when I do a loot box thing and win, it's like, good. I got a thing. I got a neat thing. But I don't go like, oh my god, I can't wait to get another one and get more of the things. It's like, dang it. It's an annoying kind of collection stuff. I would much rather, like, earn the in-game currency stuff, even if it was slightly more in-game currency, and just be able to buy whatever the thing was that I wanted directly, rather than, you know, have to get a random chance of getting the thing. Because I know that I'm very unlucky, and I'm probably not going to get whatever the thing is. Ow. And it's just, when I don't get the thing, it's so, like, disappointing. It's just like, oh, of course you didn't get the thing. Why did you think you were going to get the thing? You're not lucky enough to get things. Like, why did you even have an expectation in the first place? And it's just this so disheartening experience to have not gotten the thing, that it's so much more disappointing for me to lose at gambling than it is to win, because I'm only motivated by avoiding a loss. And when there's just a random chance of loss, anytime that I do lose, it's going to be like, oh my god, this was horrible. How could you expect anything different? This was like the worst thing ever. Why did you do that? Instead of being motivated by the winning and only remembering like, oh yeah, I just hit this big jackpot thing or got this, and it's just a matter of time before I get another one. And yeah, I'm not here to like talk about gambling, but it was just this interesting idea of like, yeah, I don't enjoy to win things, like, at all. Which is why, like, this sort of... Ooh, that's a lot of grenades. That's why I like this sort of game. Because, like, let's say that had killed me, which things have. I wouldn't have lost. I would have a setback. And a setback is different than a loss. I saw this thing recently. There's this Extra Credits episode, which I watch a lot. I like Extra Credits in general. They usually do some pretty interesting stuff. But this one was called The Joy of Losing. And they kind of had the point that I agree with the point. Where's Legendary Albino Mirelurk Hunter? Woo. So I agree with the point that a game can't only be fun when you're winning it. Oh, come on. Dang it, Mirelurk things. I am stuck, and I do not want to be here. A game can't only be fun when you're winning, because, of course, you're not always going to be winning, so that's just silly. Come on, die. It's just silly to expect that... I hate... This is just so weird when they lose their shells. And, like, what is up with this thing? Can I grab this? Like... Look at this. This thing should not have been moving around. I mean, it's not now, but... Shouldn't have been moving around. Let's go find that Mirelurk. Hunter we just killed was over here someplace. Oh, there we go. +2 luck synth chest piece. Boring. Stupid. No. So they had the point. That's where I was. They had the point that a game can't always be fun when you're winning, and that's true. And they specifically talked about... They very specifically talked about, like, multiplayer games like, you know, Call of Duty and stuff, where like people are, not only are they not having, only having fun when they're like full on winning, but when they are not winning. Ooh, that stunk. Seriously? That was the that was the ×2? That's not good. Okay, sorry, Longfellow. You're gonna have to be near a grenade. Oof. Ow. So much. So much happening. I need a lot more shotgun shells before I try the frickin' captain's dance now. Look at this. Now, where did that... There was another one. Yeah, I'm still in danger. Where is it? I don't see the thing that was attacking me now. I'm still in danger. Oh, hi. Oof. Oh, ow. I'm almost out of shotgun shells. That's not good. Almost out of shotgun shells already. There's not a town around here, is there? Oh, I should have bought more shotgun shells when I was in the nucleus. Crud. Maybe I'll go finish that quest and do that. I still need to find a bed that's nearby the captain's dance. So that's kind of the main thing I wanted to do here. So like that I agree with. A lot of multiplayer games that put a lot of emphasis on just, you know, winning, and you can't have any fun at all unless your team is like so thoroughly winning that there's not a chance at all that you will lose, and that's also not much fun to me. It's boring as much as I dislike losing. Aw, Captain Teddy. Captain Teddy. Like, that kind of thing gets kind of dull, because just, I don't enjoy messing with other people. And then that's like, you can tell how disappointing that is for the other team. Too, it's like not competitive, everyone's defeatist, they're like running out and getting themselves killed on purpose. What is going on here? I hear mutants. I hear mutants, but they're getting killed by ghouls. By the charred ghoul. Ooh, ow. Okay, good, we took out his feet. And my combat knife. Oh. I'm still being attacked by something.
Hope you choke on your own blood, you
Oh, Mutant Primus, great. And my... He's taking damage, so my first strike weapon isn't going to do anything. Well, he's almost dead. Just... There we go. Do any of you have shotguns?
Thought this would be easy.
I'm just gonna leave you there for a minute while I see if any of these guys have shotgun ammo. No? Okay. Is there a bed in here? Okay. Who's shooting? Who's getting shot? Ah, dang it. Okay, let's put something in here, and then we'll change with we'll trade with Longfellow. How am I over encumbered when I'm just carrying, like... I guess it's all this armor. How am I over encumbered when I just ran out of ammo from my main gun? That's not fair. There we go. About time. Oof. And just a Braxo cleaner. Okay, Longfellow, come on, take some stuff. So, in that thing I was talking about a while ago, I agreed with some of the multiplayer stuff, but the other thing that they used as an example, the thing they used as an example for, like, losing being a rewarding experience, one, I don't agree with this idea. Like, so you have this thing of, like, losing is a rewarding experience if you can, like, learn something from it, which I get the idea. Oh, 10 shotgun shells, nice. But I've never experienced that. Like, that whole thing of like, oh yeah, that was definitely all my fault, and now I see what I did wrong, and I'll try to correct it next time. That's like not an experience that I have ever had playing a game. I have had I want to try that again in kind of a like vindictive way. Like, I don't want this game to have beat me because I don't want to have, you know, lost to the inanimate game. Ow, crud. Frickin' hatchlings, stop it. I just want this glowing one to be dead. Come on. Come on, hit it once and then critical, and there we go. I should have ground a critical up. There we go. Come on, Longfellow. Stop dying. But they used Dark Souls as kind of the example of, here's like the good way to lose in a game. And I thought that was just kind of misunderstanding the thing, because you can't lose in Dark Souls. As much as everyone has to like just get good at the game, and you just don't like the game because it's too hard, and wah wah wah, all that stuff. It's man babies yelling about Dark Souls. You can't actually lose that game. You can have setbacks in that game.
Hey.
I think that's the difference, and I think it's something that people are like not thinking about for some reason when they talk about losing in a game, because there's a difference between losing. Today, losing is like, you know, the game over thing comes up. You like basically have to start the entire thing over if you want to do anything, which is something that we used to have a lot. It can also come up in the multiplayer stuff, like one person won, so the other person lost, and that's one of the reasons I don't like competitive multiplayer games very much. But in things like, you know, Dark Souls, and things like this, and a lot of modern video games, you can't lose. You can get stuck. You can get setbacks. You can stop making as much progress, whatever that is measured as, but you can't exactly lose. You know, there's like puzzles and stuff, puzzle games and things, like Bejeweled and whatever, you can lose the puzzle. And in something like this, I can lose... What? What are you even doing over there, Longfellow? Stop that. I can lose, like, individual encounters. Ooh, there's just a bunch of weird little islands out here. What's out here? Like, I could go up against, like, a Mylert Queen and lose that fight. Oh, I can't go that way. Fine. Looks like I can go that way. I'm not at the edge of the map yet. But I can't lose the game. I can, like, not have done as well in that fight as I wanted, and I can go back and do that fight again. Oh, crud. That should be enough to take out the bleed damage, so I'm just gonna wait. Alright. Oh, fine. I hate wasting that extra shot on you. Longfellow, stop just using that baseball bat, will you? It's weird that you're just using a baseball bat all of a sudden. Well, I think that's an important thing. We have setbacks, mostly. People were talking about this thing of, like, consequences for not playing a game well, which is a term that I really kind of just hate. It's weird that people are thinking about there needing to be consequences for losing in a game. Like, you're motivated to not die. Like, if I die and I get a setback, I've lost progress, so that's, I guess, a consequence. But most games, like, you just need some sort of feedback when you die. You need to know, like, oop, you did not do this right. Try again, basically, or something like that. Like the Fable games. It was incredibly difficult to lose progress in those games. They had to die, like, twice, and there was a lot of things. And I still enjoyed that. I still enjoyed The Fable series. Okay, I know there's a bed in here. There's also a bunch of trappers, including that guy. Where is this legendary trapper? Alright, there you are. Oh, it's a long shot. I need you to hold still, please. Ah, that's complete miss. Alright, let's just sneak up more. So you need feedback. You need feedback that, like, you have kind of not succeeded at what you were trying to achieve in the game. And what that is varies a lot. But, you know, this idea that you need to be, like, punished, that's a little weird. And that, you know... Ah, he moved. Stop moving. I want to get a good, clean headshot on the... Okay, good. I took out the legendary one. And there's one relentless trapper down. And there's two relentless trapper down. Now I'm going to sneak over here. Try to take out anyone who might be in the building. That's nice. Because there's another one up there, and I don't want to mess around with these guys. Trappers can have some pretty dangerous guns. Woo. Ouch. Frag grenade, good. Plasma shells, fine. Ow. There's a... Ow. Stop it. There's a legendary over here somewhere.
Alright, quit your hiding.
One down. Where's the other one? Here's the legendary. Sprinter's laminated synth left leg. 19 and 22. What's my current left leg? 13 and 13. So the synth leg actually... No, it has less damage resistance, more energy resistance. Don't like that. Oh, hi, relentless trapper. Longfellow.
You're giving me no choice.
Longfellow, can you do something about that? Ooh, 67. Excellent. I don't know what that car alarm is about. So I think we need to get away from this idea of... Oops, I forgot that holding down that button would bring up the perk chart. I was trying to put my gun away. One more and we can get all of the mods we ever wanted, because I'll have, like, I think I'll have all the gun ones. Oh, and hub flowers. Nice. Hopefully there's more than one of these around. Oh, hi. Carrying too much. Fine.
Make it quick, will you?
I hear a trapper. Where is he? We need to get away from this idea. Like, so they had this thing in Fallout 76 that, like, they wanted the only penalty for dying to be that you would get that minor setback. You would have to go, like, basically stop what you were doing. The enemies would reset. Like, probably any enemies you were fighting would, like, regain health and stuff. And you would have to, you know, travel back to the nearest camp or point of interest or something that you were at. And you know what? That would have been fine. That seems like a really fine way to go. The thing that they discovered, and that I agree was not what they were going for... Ooh, hi. I'm glad he missed. The thing that they were, like, happened that they weren't going for, and I agree is a good thing to try to de-incentivize, is that people were dying intentionally in order to, like, use it as, like, a free fast travel method. So, you know, if you're incentivizing people to kill themselves in the game. It means that you've made dying like it's not a feedback of like, oh, maybe you're doing a little wrong. It's now like you've incentivized it enough that it's something that's advantageous for your players to do. And that, I think, is where you need to start going like, okay, we maybe need to change how this works a little. But, you know, if you're just... What? You don't lose much when you die, you know. You don't lose anything, you get a minor setback. People, like, freak out about that, but it's a good way to go. And what they said they did in the Fallout 76 is that you drop some of your loot, like the junk that you would need. So arguably, if you're not carrying any junk, then you have no consequence for dying, which people say they hate, but, you know, that sounds good to me. I think the thing is you need to, like, give people enough feedback that dying is not advantageous. It's a little annoying. It's something that you want to avoid. But, you know, even if you aren't avoiding it directly, if you, like, you know, aren't being hugely punished for it, you don't want people to, like, die and have to stop playing because, you know, they hate that fact that they died so frickin' much. And I think that's where we get to with some of these games. So I really think that that is a good place to aim for. Alright, so we've been able to save up here. I wish there was a better bed. But now we are pretty close to being able to go over here to do the Captain's Dance thing. I'm going to eat some Radstag because I got some new Radstag and I want to just be able to carry more stuff. So, Radstag. So that's where I'm at with this whole, like, you made video games too easy, or there's, you know, no penalty for losing. Oh my god. Because it's just weird to me that people need some sort of massive penalty for losing in order to enjoy a game. Like, to me that means that the game probably isn't made very well if you can't just enjoy playing it in general like that. So, you know, that's just my thoughts on this stuff. Now let's lose a lot for, this here. I need a... Where's this? I need like Myalurk meat. Let's see, Myalurk meat. I need to drop anything into this. One, please. Thank you. There we go. Drop meat in the water. Now.
I'm too damn sober for this. Find a bit of exercise.
All right, there's one Myalurk down. 2 Myalurk down. 3 down.
And it ain't gonna be me.
They come in waves. They come in waves, so I can get more of this Myalurk meat and I can just... There you go, drop more Myalurk meat. That one wasn't too bad. Drop more. 7. There's the... Okay, there's the Myalurk King. Now I would love to both not die against this guy and be able to grind up a critical that I would like to save. Alright, so the king is down. Then there's a hunter. I hate these things. Oh, a legendary albino hunter. Great. That one's down now. And kill claw 1. Just more damage against robots. Oh, seriously? Dang, I need to drop something. I am carrying 5 pounds over. Tell me I've picked up something I really don't need, please. I have hermit crab meat. Hermit crab meat. Kill the Myalurk Queen. Alright, let's go. Go hide back here. Go hide back here. If I can get, like, a caution. Yep. Then I can find, like, the spouts or something. There's the head. Let's do... Oh no! You... Longfellow! Dang it. Alright, fine. We'll still just do a lot of crippling, like a lot of shots on you, but Longfellow ruined that. That should have been double damage. And he ruined it by hitting her. Oh, it stinks. I will heal my companion in a minute, okay? I need to just get out of here first. Alright. Ugh. Nice! Got you! Excellent. Now then, let's quickly get my knife out so I can... Let's heal you, and then let's get my knife out so I can take out those little ones.
Or something else.
Yeah. Die. 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 Whoo. What you got? Sharp metal right leg. That stinks. But give me the meat anyway. Okay, we did it. Whoo. We did the captain's dance first try, even with Longfellow messing up my strategy. So I was really hoping that we would, I was really hoping we'd be able to, like, get a stealth critical double thing on her. But he shot her once, since she wasn't at full health. The queen wasn't at full health. So we couldn't get that, like, full health bonus off of that, which stinks. Let's go quickly... Aster. I need more hub flour, dang it. Let's go quickly save here. And you know what? We have a lot of things that we need to do. But, dang it, we are all the way on this side of the island. And I really don't want to be over here. I want to find a proper bed. But my nearest settlement is up here, in Dalton Farm. Alright, let's go back to Dalton Farm. Let's run over to Dalton Farm. Hopefully, we've saved, so it's not going to be that bad. Maybe go northeast here. If anything interesting happens along the way, I'll show it to you, but... Oof, I think that's probably most of the interesting stuff. Mines! Ah, frickin' trappers. Mines. Ah, mines. Come on. Come on. Ah, did it kill the dog? Frickin' dog. Stop it. Stop it. Dang dog.
You're giving me no... You ain't got a hope
Frickin'
in hell.
ah, did a lot of damage there. Dang it. Now there's grenades. Just quit it, alright? Quit it.
Got something for you.
Darn it, I was hoping that would kind of bounce off the roof and hit him, but...
You got...
Heal my companion. I don't think it killed the trapper, though. Come on. One more. One more. Ah, it hit the side, didn't it? Careful, careful, careful. I need to hit him like once more, but he'll need to hit me like once more too, so. Oh, the frickin' stairs. Come on. Just... Now a car's gonna explode. Where did he go? Now there's another one. Dang it. Come on. Grenade. Whew. I had just saved, so, you know, wouldn't have been that big a deal. But, wow, that's annoying.
Good.
Longfellow, you died on top of a pile of drugs. I love you. What's this? Dylan's note. Let's see, I made your stuff with those trappers. Keep sniffing around. I'm not going to pick a fight while I'm outnumbered. Took the stash and buried it in that old grave. You know the one. So there's a stash of something buried in an old grave. Huh. Is that around here? Because I don't know where... I don't know where that would be. Ooh, viable blood sample. Nice. Where would that be if it's not around here? There's some graveyards around. Too many trappers. Let's go see if we can get back to my settlement and drop off a bunch of stuff and hopefully, I don't know, then be able to get back to someplace I can sell a bunch of things. Now there's trappers at this freaking graveyard. Oh, and a legendary. Great. If I can hit the Relentless Trapper, then I can get a critical on the legendary trapper. Right? There we go. I love to one-shot legendaries. Now see, some people have had this thing. It's not nice. Ow.
Sharp eyes and steady hands, Captain.
It's not that you take out their entire health, their entire 2 health bars in one go. I heard some people talking about that a while ago. It is, you can take out their entire first health bar in one go. Because if you can take out all of their first health bar in one shot, they go past the point where they would regenerate. So that means that they just don't get the regeneration thing. They die before the regeneration can kick in. Which is how you take out legendaries with your double damage Gauss rifle. Now see, the thing with the double damage... Oh, that is horrible. The thing with the double damage Gauss rifle...
Buried my first dog here. Good old Jax. Best friend a young boy ever
Yeah,
had.
whatever. Come back here.
What's he?
Come on. So as I was saying... it's...
I got you.
Ow.
You're done for.
It's not about taking out both their health bars. It's about taking out the 1 health bar really quickly before they can respond. There we go. Frickin' thing. Ugh. Keep going south. So many enemies spawning here. Oof. We're almost to this campsite, and then we can figure out what on earth is up with this person we were supposed to talk to. Hopefully I don't have to fight her, because I'm almost completely out of ammunition at this point. Oh, crud, I just missed, I just got over encumbered, didn't I? What ran out? Oh. Don't tell me. Hit 6 p.m. It's nighttime. So I lost like 20 carry weight because of that. Oh, I hate that. That's so not fair. What do we got here? Oh, journal. Let's play that.
It's done. The messages are posted. I know it could mean my life, but the children must know. I was paging through a pre-war tome when I saw it. The atom. A tiny speck of matter surrounded by atoms. Emptiness that dwells within us all. It only reaffirmed what I'd felt all this time. The truth the confessor wanted no one to hear. The lie. Not. We aren't all infinite worlds. Just empty space. Dead. Cold. That we are nothing. Confessor won't be pleased by my messages. But I'm not afraid. I'm going to start moving things to the old church by the West Access Road in case they decide to join me.
Rude.
I just hope I'm not too late to save them from Adam's lies.
Okay, where is this old church? Please be close. Alright, investigate the church. It's basically on the way. Good. Is there a bed in here? It's just a pile of mattresses, but no bed. That's so not fair. Hopefully, I don't have to fight this person.
For eternity, as we must all someday. You have come.
Sup?
Gwyneth.
Stop! This is a sacred place! Why have you come here? Are you seeking the truth of nothing?
The children of Adam want you dead. You need to stop defiling their holy sites.
I can't. I have a duty that is greater than myself. One that is worth any sacrifice. The children of Adam have been deceived by Martin, by Tectus. It's a false gospel, all of it. What they don't want you to know is that Adam is but a tiny mote in the vastness of nothing. Nothing is the true nature of existence. I have seen it with my own eyes. A void so vast and empty, like a night sky without stars. I know it is difficult to accept, but you must. And so must the others. They deserve to know the truth.
Let's see.
What if you misunderstood what you saw and overreacted? Do you really believe that everyone is wrong about Adam except you?
I can't think about that now. I've strayed so far from the path. I don't dare look back.
Leave the island, return. I think she's better off if she leaves.
If you stay here, you're as good as dead. You need to leave this island and never come back.
There's wisdom in your words. If I cannot save the children of Adam from their blindness, perhaps I can spread the word elsewhere. Yes, Nothing's will becomes more clear to me now. I must spread the message to all who will hear, no matter how far the journey. You should tell Richter and the others that I'm dead. I can't risk them following me. Thank you for opening my eyes to that which I could not see.
Alright, so the next main series game we get, I want there to be a conflict between the children of Adam, who seem to be, gaining a lot of power by this point in the series. I want there to be a conflict between the children of Adam and their splinter group organization, the Children of Nothing, or the Nothingness, or whatever they wind up calling themselves. Just let this... Oh, nice. More hub flower. Let this become a, part of the next thing that the Children of Adam, she broke off a splinter group, and now the Children of Adam are, in conflict with them, and they just have, these two things from the same religion of, they both like the atom stuff, all the nuclear physics stuff, but, one has the whole atoms dividing thing, makes new worlds, and the other is just the, it's actually all this nothingness that it's surrounded by that's important, and it's just awesome. It's great. It's the two different religions, and I like to maintain it, and I really hope that they keep that around. I don't have time to explore stuff. What am I doing? Why am I... what am I even going to do if I find anything? Oh, there's ghouls. Run, 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 run. We don't have time for this. We can't fight ghouls. Can't fight ghouls right now. Longfellow, we can't, really do much with the ghouls at the minute. Alright, I'm going to heal you, and then we're leaving.
Feels better already.
Come on, we're leaving. We're leaving. I should not have gone in there. We're going to the nucleus, we're going to sell a bunch of junk, and we're going to sleep. Oh, crud. Oh, if I had a critical. If I had a critical. Got him! Whoo! So that's another legendary. Okay, there's just the Primus. I love this gun.
Sir Aubert's way.
Oh my god. Did Longfellow fall again? Longfellow, stop it. I need you to be with me for this. Come on. Oh, I was able to buy this recon arm guard with the stuff that I got. Now you can do this weird, patterns on it. These two don't change anything, I guess. You can do the Zealot's armor, which adds some patterns and things, but all it does is, reduce everything. So that stinks. Let's go here and see if we can get deep pocketed on this, because I need to put that on absolutely everything. You can't get anything better than deep pocketed, so let's put deep pocketed on that.
That's a solid piece of work.
And then that was my... Which arm was that? That was my... Which arm? Recon right arm. Movement speed by 10 and 24 and 24 and such. So what did I have on my right arm before? I had luck +2, so I have no problem in losing that. Unfortunately, it really looks mismatched and stupid. Aw, and I don't think I can put my paint job on it either. I wish you could put your paint job on it. Oh well, let's get my lucky arm. Let's just take all the mods off of that. And then I can go sell those two things and get a little bit of my stuff back. There we go. So we're selling a lot of stuff and using some Day Tripper to get my charisma up. I got that for basically 2,000 caps. Oh, buff out is worn off. It looks like I'm addicted to something. Am I? Overrest, parched, mole rat, Day Tripper, adrenaline. Maybe I'm not addicted to stuff. Maybe I'm just on drugs. And that's what that is.
Sends shivers down my spine. Please don't tell him I said that.
I would like to find a bed, and then we need to turn in a quest, and then I think I need to find like a better bed. Now I feel ill. Great. So I need to turn in this quest here to this dude. Need to lie about the person being dead.
Sister Gwyneth won't be troubling you any longer.
She brought it on herself. Won't ask you for the details. Doesn't really matter to me. You've done well. Proved your devotion, and more important, your loyalty. Adam smiles on you today, sister.
Glory to Adam.
Here, take this. It's not just a weapon, it's one of our sacred artifacts. Go forth and show no mercy to the enemies of Adam.
Now, I love this thing. It's 100 damage and it's 236 rad damage, which will go up a little bit as I add some things. I just love this. Look at this thing. It's a hammer with broken fusion cores tied to the end of it. This thing is just awesome. And oh, I love it. And almost leveled up again. That is going to be replacing our knife here. And I may even put some perks into things that will let me use this better. Well, I need to buy some more ammo from maybe that guy, but we're just not going to get a real bed until we get to Far Harbor. So...
Excuse me, Brother Kane?
Can provide you with whatever arms you need.
I hate that guy. I need to buy a bunch of ammo, and I think that's going to be all for today, because I can't get to a real bed until we go back to Far Harbor and the base, basically. So all this arm looks ridiculous. I need the rest of this armor. I hope you have enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. If you really did, subscribe. All that jazz. I've been recording for way too long, and I have a headache, and I'm still a little sick. So I'm going to go rest. Hope that you enjoyed. This is Fallout 4 Survival Mode Far Harbor. I am Gepwin, and I will see you next time.